Does this mean if everything goes to plan by June 26th, is that when Idaho can start to expect to return to normal or somewhat normal or new normal? Or is it going to be taking much longer?
Somewhat normal is a good description. We are not going to be back to normal until we have a vaccine. I've just got to be straight with the people of Idaho. At risk, but we were not going to return to normal until we get a vaccine or herd immunity, and herd immunity is a long way out.
Governor, you keep talking about the vaccination and how we're waiting for that vaccine so that things can get back to normal. But Idaho does have pretty lax rules when it comes to enforcing those vaccinations, especially when it comes to schools. Is that something you see changing when this vaccination is ready and when we need the majority of people to be taking these vaccinations?
We need to have of course, that's in code, and we need to have a robust dialogue with the lawmakers on what we do there. We don't know what we assume it's going to be a vaccine. I doubt that it's going to be a pill, but there's going to be a lot of discussion about that. Fortunately, we have some time. I did ask the administration, one of the critical questions that I got from my team here is about, do we have enough syringes? And I know there's a lot of discussion at the national and global level about how do you prioritize those vaccines going out. I doubt very much that there's going to be 320 million doses of vaccine available at the first date of approval. So, as is always the case, it'll be like we're doing testing now. It'll be healthcare providers, it'll be most compromised, it'll be public safety issues. So that will be part of the discussion we have going forward when there's a vaccine.
Advocate for stricter guidelines for making sure that people are getting this vaccination and that there is an expectation, especially for parents sending their kids to school, that this vaccination is something that they're taking.
There's an expectation that people will do the right thing, and if we have to look at the code, we should. So, one more question.